today we're gonna stuff 400 reals and I'm gonna set up this budget and let's get stuffing. So let's get started. I have to start at the swimming classes because I need some bills changed. So swimming class will get 75. So I'm gonna take the 25 out of here and give it back to the main pile and get 100 from there. So now we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300 and 1 real. And I got a lot of questions about how much the real is worth. For the Dutch people, it will be an easy calculation because it is like we had to calculate from the guilder to the euros. So it will be around 2.2. So if you want to know how much a real is worth, divide it by 2.2. From euros to reals, you multiply it by 2.2. Okay, stop right there. It's the other way around. 1 real is 2.2 euros, and the other way around, if you want to calculate back, you divide from euros back to reals, you divide by 2.2. So for swimming class, now we have a 301 real. So I'm finished. This was the last payment I had to do in the swimming class and I am so happy. We paid for 3 kids a 6 months subscription for the swimming class and it's done. So I'm gonna pay this next month and then they all have their subscription. So now go back to the gardener. I'm gonna follow the list, of course. Huh? Now it should work. If my calculations were right, it should work. Gardener. The gardener currently has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22 and 500 baisa and will get his usual 7.5. So that's 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. And that should make a total of 30 reals. Let me put everything in order. Yes. Let's count it to be sure. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And I believe it's 1 real. So that makes 30. So his salary is finished for the end of the month. Now Marianne, let's see, she's in here as well. Marianne will get 50 and took an advantage on her salary last week. So she now has 150 in her envelope and she will get her cash at the end of the month. Personal trainer gets nothing, water gets nothing because that's stuffed. Swimming we just did. Dinners will get 15. I still have to get a little bit used to these binders and how I am stuffing it. So what do we have? Personal trainer Marianne gifts. I will do it with the actual binder because otherwise we don't get anywhere. So gifts will get 1 rial and 500 paisa. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 and 1 rial. So it's 1 rial 500. Let's add this to what we already have. Nope. The other way around, mama. Yes. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 16, right? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 16. 16 rials in gifts. Opa. And you see little stuffings, you know, like 1 rial 500, 2 rial 500. If you keep going, it will, you know, really get you somewhere. So even with little amounts and those little extras, in the end, you know, it will build up. So please do it, even if you have a small income. Even with a lesser sinking funds or cash envelopes or, you know, smaller expenses, if you have them every month and you can, you know, calculate your income with it, it will work wonders, even for you with the small income. So please, if you need help or you need envelopes, please let me know. I will help you. So gifts, 1 rial 500. Car maintenance. No, I'm not doing it good again. Where it gives. Week 5. Week 5 will get as usual 20 rials. And at the moment we have 50, 100, 120, 140. And the extra 20 will make 160 rials. Week 5. Week 5 will come next month, I believe. So let's see if we did the right calculation. 160 for week 5. Gardener we did. Leftover is stuffed, guys. Look at this. Awesome. Later. So this binder is finished. My old vintage school agenda. Don't you guys like this? I think these are 15 years old. I couldn't find any agenda here in Oman, or I had to ship it over, and I didn't want to do that. It's just, you know, asking for troubles to send stuff over. So yeah, I did some digging in all the old stuff, and look at these. I love them. So now for medical will get 5 rials. It's currently empty. I needed it. Chiropractor, medication for Harvey, medication for myself. So I'm waiting for the reimbursement and I will stuff it again. So 5 rials for now. Dear husband will get 5. And don't get worried, he has his own account. But I sometimes use his account, and then at the end of the month he is short. So I put money in an envelope now to, you know, be upfront about it, and I will give him some money. We did had a lunch together last week, and since I spent the diner money for something else, I split the bill of our lunch in 2 and took 16 out of his and 16 out of mine. So that's why he has a little bit less than last week. But hey, it will get stuffed again. So 10 for Eric right now. Beauty will get 5 rials. So now for beauty we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22 and 500 paisa. Car maintenance will get 50. and currently has 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and we will add another 50. So that's a 50, 100, 120, 125, 6, 7, and 128. Awesome. Because they really need to go for service. Holiday will get nothing. Clothing will get nothing. Swimming class we did. Eating out will get 15. Rials. And a 52-week challenge will get 16 Rials. It has currently 50, 100, 150, 200, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. And we'll now get 16. So it's 10, 15, 16. Put that in the right spot. Yes. So now we have for the 52 weeks challenge, we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245, 6, 7, 8, 9, 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 254. Awesome. So let's put it in the 52 weeks envelope. So this is for all our sinking funds and regular bills. So now we go to the cash envelopes. For groceries, I'm gonna stuff 120 Rials, our usual amount. And I hope I can spend as much as I did last week. That would be very good. Last week we only spent like 80 Rials in groceries. And I am obligating myself to only go once a week. And if I forget something, I have to get creative because I'm not gonna go back to the grocery store. The shopping list. That works wonders for me because I can do a shopping list and see what I need. If I have something in my cabinet still, in my pantry, or if I need to stuff it, that works. That really, really, really works. So 120 for groceries. Gas will get nothing. Kids will get 5, and they have left over from last week 3 Rials. So that will be 5, 6, 7, and 8 Rials. So 8. For myself, I'm gonna get 20. And that's all in 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So that makes 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. This is my own spending money. Miscellaneous, I didn't spend anything last week. Whoop, whoop. So this week I'm gonna put in an extra 5. And put that in here. So now we have my cash envelope stuffed. I'm gonna put these away, and then we have the spending jar. So let's see what I could save in this week. Looks at least a little bit more than last week, so let's get that counted. So this week I have in my spending jar 501 rial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Makes 2 rial and 200 paisa. So I'm gonna put these in the leftover envelope. Let me see. This one, I believe. Yes. So I got it really stuffed already with my Facebook sales. I'm gonna put this in. Let's see. Put this in the right place. Let's count this again. 2 rial, 200. I have to write this down, otherwise I will forget it. So 2 rial, 200. So now in leftover we have 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 82, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 83, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 84, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 85. Awesome! So this will all go towards the end of the month game. If you have seen my last end of the month, you have seen what I will do with that money. I will do kind of a random game with the money, and I will put some categories behind it, behind some numbers, and I will pull some cards, and it was so cool to do last time. So yes, please, it's coming next week, I promise. It will be awesome. I love the word awesome. So I will put these in the leftover, and then I'm done. So thank you guys. Next week, we're gonna do a budgeting again, and we're gonna set up our money game for next week. So follow me and stay tuned. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss out.